I'll just get back to where I left off. Wherever that was. Lots of rebels, trying to get some war score against Persia. Okay, I think I know where we were. Did I build that ton of manpower buildings at this point? Yes. Okay. Good to know. Hopefully everything is going to be fine now. No more crashes, please. Let's all just be nice and not crashy. So when does my Truce of the Ottomans end? 1723, couple of years then. The Russians are coming in, probably a little bit angry. But oh well. It's fine, we can just send some men up there to deal with them. Got plenty here. Oh, well my vassal could think that they can deal with them. I'm not sure you can, Lundberg, but you're welcome to try. You out-morale them quite significantly, because they're bankrupt. So I'm sure they'll probably win. No, we can develop, can't we? Albuquerque, Utrecht, Meppen. Sure, just give a whole loads of places some more development. Persia, please, just peace. And perhaps annoy your treaty with Russia so I don't have to do this again the next time we fight you. We can deal with these Russians up here. Bohemia is still being annexed. Take another 8 years, but that shouldn't be too bad. The next subject is going to stick around for a bit, but oh well. Have the furnaces finished being built? Yes. Now we're getting a ridiculous amount of money. So ridiculous, I can probably just start spamming more men. Actually, we only have so much manpower. Spam out mercs. Might cost a lot, but I can. Just throw in some mercenaries. Persia, do you want peace now? Yes. Right, 3 of you, 4 of you, my mistake. Make your way back. Now Russia. Also know your treaty with them because I don't want to have to deal with that. Okay, so I want to give this to the client state. Everything up to about here. Then I want to take everything along here. That I can get away with. We'll just do that for now. Speed wars. So, Royaume de Ruffini. I wish to give you some land. Chernigov, Kursk, Kharkov, Vonage, Yelets. Hope I can actually give them all this, pay off debt. all of it. And a Bamut. Oh, and Azaraba. There you go. Right, still got a few years before I can actually go after the Ottomans. Yep, just a couple. So in the meantime, we can go after Venice. That would work. Might need to actually get my men over here though. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 provinces, 6 armies. Let's go. Might need to... I'm gonna have to wait a bit because they've got a bit of travelling to do. These two can come over though. How much, if I were to just say mercenaries, how much maintenance would that cost? Surely it won't be too much. Because we have an absurd amount of money right now. Oh yeah, cool. Cool. Yeah, we can handle an extra mercenary army, even though we're going over a force of it. And I caused the revolution in Russia. Wonderful. Right, so Venice, and then the Ottomans, and then whoever else, I guess. Take capital Venezia. We have our best siege fellow to go into Treviso. And they've got such a sizable fleet, they're not going to be able to do much about that, are they? They also make the fleet even bigger. Oh, Venice. See, you're standing outside. And they are dead. Just need to break into Venezia, take everything. Problem solved. Venice is no more. They don't even have Crete anymore. Then we need to figure out what we're going to do about the Papal State. Probably declare on them so I can get to Tunis and then annul their treaty with the Ottomans. And kick them out of Europe as well. Into Venezia. I think our North Sea fellow probably is not necessary anymore. Let's get even more money! Genoa collects a lot. If I kick the English out, I'll be making even more absurd amount of money. Just make the amount of money we're earning even more absurd. Why not? There we go. Bring Venice in. I was totally looking at how much overextension that was. Didn't just happen to get lucky there. Alright, the Ottomans or the Papal State are next. Papal State. Papal State and Tunis. You are next. Get another Diplo rep advisor so I can annex my vassals just a tiny bit faster. You. Austrian is not accepted? Anyway. Wait, hang on. Oh. There we have tons of points. That's fine. Okay, Papal State. I'll let my fleet repair before I start moving men over to Tunis. I take it Tunis counts as overseas. Yes, it does. Oh, we're blocking them though. Wouldn't count as overseas if I'd had all of Iberia, but never mind. Oh, hang on. Make your way down here. Gonna need a big old siege pip on a general to get through Rome and its fort, which is always insanely powerful. Minus 100%. Yeah, just throw the mercenaries in there. Actually, you know what? Get the mercenaries in. You go there. And my choose of the Ottomans has ended. I'll be right with you, Ottomans, but I need to deal with your ally. Is the fleet repaired? The fleet is repaired. Where should we land? Probably shouldn't land at all and just advance in from the west. Go men, to Iberia. Our subjects are under attack. That's... Shall we get... Lower Liberty Desire, sure. $25 years, yeah, I'll get that now. You can't save them, Tunis. Your other army's far too distant. I do notice I have just noticed I have more colonists, but I'm not really sure where I can send them at this point. Suppose we can just grab more islands here. Why not? Might as well use them for something. Appears we have them cornered. Okay, Rome is sieged. Marvellous. Spanish separatists. Those can be dealt with quite easily. Now we advance. That's what we want from Tunis. And we're going to march into the Ottomans at full speed. Basque is not accepted. All of this non-accepted culture, and I can't promote any of my advisors. Eastwards, men. Onwards to Tunis's capital. Overextension will go down soon. I just need to core a whole load of... Yeah, I need to core everything up there still, don't I? Then I'm going to take a huge chunk out of the Ottomans. Didn't think that would be quite that simple, but okay. You can't stop me, Tunis. You can't stop me now. Just gonna keep marching east until we bring you down. Nope, they don't want to make peace. I guess we're taking their capital then. So much development could be had. Develop all of it. It is very cheap to develop everything right now. And you know what? Because we're about to attack the Ottomans, I'll actually get this one. Just to ensure that we will absolutely annihilate them. Yen is taken. You go here towards the Ottomans. Papal State annexed. Okay. Right, to the Ottoman border, boys. Technically we have lots of borders with the Ottomans. There is also Scandinavia, but I'll get them in a moment. I'd rather start work on the Ottomans first. How many men do the Ottomans actually have? Okay, about half the amount I do. Hang on, bit of attrition. But then I have all my vassals I need to take into account, so I probably actually have quite a lot more than they do. Ottomans are attacking Scandinavia. You know what? That's enough of that. Oh, they immediately panicked. Oh god, how unexpected. How could we have seen this coming? Let's try and cut them off at Zemplem. They're going to Memel. Stop them in Memel. No problem. Somebody just gained siege specialist, but I'm not sure who. Oh, it's this fellow with his 5 siege. Yeah, he's going to be able to take down forts no problem at all now. Go, men. Today we bring down the Ottomans. Let's get Mr. Siege on this. Hang on. Russia tells us at the end of the revolution. Okay. That was quick. I'll let my vassals do most of the work up here. Of occupying everything. Oh, I have 2 missionaries. Oh yeah, I've taken Rome. Yeah, that'd probably be why. That would explain quite a lot. Where are you going, Ottos? And back down here to Bessarabia. If we cut them off by taking all the forts, then we can just make our way up there and kill them all off. If I take Constantinople, I can really cut them off from reinforcements and everything. This man cannot be stopped. He will break through any fort. He'll find a way to get his men into any fort you can possibly present him with. Alright, time to hunt down the Ottoman armies. Or not. Okay. Actually, you go up here, we need generals. Need all of our generals up here, just hunting the Ottoman armies down. Because they can't really get out now. They definitely won't be able to after we've taken Podolia. Constantinople is taken already. Jesus. They can't stop all of us. Now they really can't stop all of us. That's a marsh. I'd rather fight them in something relatively flat. And not marshy. Oh, or they could just go stand in a fort. That works for me. I out-morale them quite heavily. Ah, they can flee into Russia. Damn it. That's gonna be annoying. These ones can't though, they aren't getting away. Another stack wipe. Yes, we must bring an end to these Ottomans. And Scandinavia is coming over to help. Which is nice, but at the same time I'd rather, you know, take the land before they do. Oh, actually there's quite a lot of them over there. Send a few more men in that direction. Just to be safe. Ah, Scandinavia, you just had to be annoying, didn't you? Why must you make my borders end up looking horrendous? I need to declare war on Scandinavia at the same time. I'm definitely considering that, just so we can take that stuff before they do, which they're going to, because the Ottomans declared war on them. Oh, that's a lot of Ottomans. So basically I want Poland. Which they are not going to give me. Okay, then I guess we're going to fight them a little bit more. Bring more men to the front. What? I didn't have any men in that. Oh, wait, no, I did. I did suddenly have them because I just annexed Bohemia. I am going to state because... never mind. Ottomans, do you have to make this as difficult as you are? I should be able to win. I think I out-morale them so much they just won't be able to handle it, or most of them could get away. Alright then. We've gained the imperialism of Casabella against the United States. Okay, so Spain's colonies are declaring independence. Ottomans. We don't need to fight this long, do we? Another furnace. I guess we'll work our way into Anatolia then. There's 4k, make your way back to France. As you are not exactly needed over here. You'll get plenty more men to have. Get that tech now. We can construct the Panama Canal, sure. And we can get another idea group. How about just so we have as many men as possible, quantity. Just for the hell of it. Now have a maximum manpower well over 500,000, so I think it's worth it. Ottomans. Just make peace, you bastards. We can end the war. You just need to make peace. And Tunis just needs to fuck off. Piece Crimea out for what I want from them. I can get some of it. And that will go to the client state in this area because I'm going to take a whole lot of other stuff on the other side and core all of it. Why haven't you made peace with me yet, Ottomans? Why are you still resisting? You can't resist us. We've broken across the Strait of Constantinople. You can't stop me. Oh wait, the Empress is now malevolent. Should be okay. So many more sieges. Is there someone in the wall that I don't know about? No, it's just Kazikmuk. Woof woof woof. Why is it every single time there is woofing? Oh no, we don't want to call that. Autos. It's only going to get worse the longer you hold on. Or, you know, Scandinavia could fuck me over by taking the important forts. Guess who I'm declaring war on next. Okay, you're trying to flank me, are you? Scandinavia spreading off. You're the siege leader here. Do it yourself. Okay, we're good. And now that we actually have a route over to this, and we're going to give to them all of this. Whoa. Built this province which I can't pronounce, and this other province which I can't pronounce, and the Crimean Peninsula, Theodoro, Kaffa. I can't give them the other two, can I? Nope. Fine, call the rest. Yeah, those borders look lovely, don't they? Austria. Get in my nation. Okay, Scandinavia, you're next. Literally just because you're being a bit of an irritation while I was trying to kill the Ottomans. Move all of my men over there. It's just going to take a moment, but it will be done. Austria isn't going to take too long to annex. Nice. Then we just have Luneburg and Pomerania to annex. We'll leave a couple of these fellows around here. Another trade good just changed to coal. What is this guy? Neapolitan. Apparently Rhenish makes up a pretty decent part of the nation, so sure. That's just Swabian and Czech. Alright. Let me improve relations with these guys, otherwise they're going to not want to be annexed. Can't say I blame them after all of the annexing I've been doing. Let's go. I'm also going to need this fellow up here, aren't I? What the hell? What's just going on with my UI there? It's happened again. You, and you. Here. Okay, that fleet might die. I took Colading almost immediately. Lovely. Both of you over here. As soon as we've got our mega fleet together, I'll send them over there. Also, I want some more mill support. Already got some good ones. Just so I can get closer to yet more quantity ideas. We must increase the force limit to an absurd level. Did my vessels take out the Scandinavians? I think they bloody did. They probably retreated to Ozil or Reval. Did Russia declared on the Ottomans, didn't they? Yep. Wait, what? Why am I slightly overextended now? There, fixed it. Commonwealth Separatists. 75,000 Commonwealth Separatists. We need more men over there. Trade goods are changing, we just gained a fuckload of money. Can't actually build the furnace anywhere yet, though. You know what? We need manpower. So... this might take a while. There we go. I've got money. Let's spend it on as many buildings as we can. Hello, Scandinavian fleet. Hello, thick ton of Commonwealth Separatists. Okay, and now we can make our way into Shealand, the capital. I'm just sinking my money into something. And it's getting more money. Come on, press the button. There's so many provinces. Okay. Over the strait, as soon as their fleet is out of the way. To Kalmar. This guy, no fort is going to slow him down. Not a single one. He's just going to be done with it within a few seconds, apparently. Okay, so we are going to client state this one. because I'm overextended anyway. And then I'm not sure who I'm declaring war on. Russia after a while, probably. Oh, wait a minute. I've been leaving Great Britain quite alone for a while now. And they're allied with the US, interestingly. I could give a chunk of this to Lüneburg. Yeah, that's fine. I'll give this to Lüneburg and I'll give the rest to a client state. And I could give these three to Pomerania, because we're going to annex them anyway. So this goes to Pomerania, this is going to Lüneburg, and the rest of this is going to a client state. And I'll get the rest later. Right, so Lüneburg. Lüneburg. Holstein. Where's Holstein? Dithmarschen, and Schleswig. And I'll give them more if need be. Then we go to Zeeland. We create a client state by the name of... Give me a moment. Tell me. How does this translate? Well, I don't know what I expected. Royaume Scandinavie. They need to be purple. Because of reasons. Also turned it into just to make them... could just do that, sure. No emblem, have white. I suppose red and yellow will do. So we want red down the yeah. Nope. Red in the center, yellow in the outside. Slightly darker yellow if we have that available. Nope. I swear that's a flag of another country, but I'm not sure what. Alright, Royaume Scandinavie. Have some provinces. Actually, let me give them the other side first, just in case. Boing. Blacking. Holland. This. And this. And this. There. And I'll start feeding them Scandinavia. And we'll give this stuff to Pomerania. Grant Goldingen. Ozel. There we go. And Rival. No. Enjoy that, Pomerania. I'll annex you later. Because, good lord, those borders are not the nicest. Right, who's next? Russia is probably next. Right, let's prepare to invade the Russians again. And we'll just wait out some other stuff. They caught this, yeah, let's give Royaume de Ruthenie these two provinces now. And Mansour. There you go. So much annexation still to be done. I don't like my name placement right now. I hope once this is done, it will stretch across like this. Anyway, prepare the men. We invade Russia soon. Again. Leave some of them near here. Just to keep it secure. Oh yeah, Britain. I completely forgot about you. I completely forgot you were there. Maybe we can invade you as well while we wait. Send 4 armies. 4 or 5 should be enough. Don't want them to get trapped and then just be like, oh, well, shit. However, the Royal Navy is gonna be a tough nut to crack through, isn't it? And I can see a whole bunch of ships just waiting here. Peasants. Kill them. Alright, how are we gonna do this? Okay, we also have the United States to contend with, but that's not really much of a concern. I doubt that they're very rich at the moment. Nope, not really. There's like one fairly decent province and the rest of it is just eh. Okay, hello Britain. We're coming over. The Royal Navy was waiting. Oh no. Never mind. Quickly boys. You need to just land. And hope that my vassals can distract most of their navy. Okay, one down. Get the rest of them in there. This is our master of sieging, so I'll send him straight into London. Now flood the place with more men. You know, the Royal Navy can't really do much against me when it's not here. That's how you deal with it. Just make sure it's not there. It's over here. Like, they could have easily stopped me. Because the Royal Navy is just ridiculous on how strong it is in this game. They could have easily stopped me, but they just didn't. And go. Right, time to spread out. And you go straight to Northumberland. Okay, we're good. We've landed in Britain. They can't stop me now. I think I can see what they're trying to do, though. Yep, I see exactly what they're trying to do. Or maybe I don't. Thought they were going to go for my men in that fort. I guess they changed their mind. But now I'm going to surround them. If this fellow can get Northumberland, they aren't getting away. If we can get Westmarch too, then they really aren't getting away. Yeah, I'm probably going to win this fight. There's just too many of me and not enough of them. Now, where are you retreating to? North. They're going north. After them. They're going up north. Come on, take the fort before they get there. He's good at sieging, but he isn't that good. He can't take it in that short amount of time. Okay, and now they're blockading my west coast. Oh no, whatever will I do? There, West March is down. Have they gone up here? I'm gonna find your army, Britain. There's only so much of your islands that you can flee to. They've gone on to Ireland, haven't they? That's where they are. They're hiding in Ireland. Okay, Truce of Russia's almost over. So I want as much of the English Channel node as we can get, just to see just how much money we can get. I'd be okay with that for now, and I can come and take the rest a bit later. Although there's the full British Empire around, isn't there? So where are those heavy ships now? Are they still blockading me somewhere? We'll just occupy everything in the meantime. Because I need to get... I found them. There's a lot of them. I have more ships, but I still am a bit spooked. Okay, we can go across. We've got too many admin points. There. Don't really care where I develop it now. I'm just throwing them somewhere. Okay, now they can't stop me getting across. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna lose that battle. We're gonna lose that battle. We're definitely going to lose that battle. Or not. I might win. Just. I'm not sure. Yeah, they've got it. Yep, run. Run away. They can't chase us, though. Not without their Royal Navy. Well, I'm just going to keep occupying everything. And my Truce of Russia ended. You aren't going to give this up easily, are you, Britain? They'll keep fighting from Ireland. send one of my diplomats to get Pomerania relations improved. And then we'll invade Russia in a moment. It's this guy again. I know this guy. What's up with this guy? Why is he still here? I've got an idea. Come across Britain, it's perfectly safe. Well, that's not depressing at all. Haha! It was a ruse! We didn't retreat at all. We were still there. Just waiting for you. So we can stack wipe you. And now we'll go across. Foolish AI. How rude of me. To be fair, they managed to fight me off Ireland for a moment. Because I didn't know just how many men that they still had in there. And it was a bit of a surprise when I found them. Where'd that other army run off to? It's got to be on Ireland still somewhere. Uh-oh. Okay, the Royal Navy finally showed up. Yeah, the Royal Navy is too powerful. Run! The Royal Navy is just too bloody powerful. It doesn't matter how much you outnumber it, it's still going to kick your ass. Also, where did those rebels rise up? Where did those rebels rise up? I don't see them. New World. New World. Okay. Britain, will you give us the peace deal that we want yet? Or are we going to have to occupy literally your entire island chain? We've only got 44% war score because, well, all of this is in the war. Including the US, which is a Mexican... This is cursed. Mexican is the primary culture in the United States. Hold on. Look at this pretty colour of red. Oh, that is a very pretty orangey red colour. Mexican is the primary. Well then. Okay. Well then. That's a bit strange, but we'll just go with it. You know what, I can just do this. Because I've got a Russia to invade. AE is just a number. I know. It is. Just a number. Just a number. A very big number, but just a number. Okay, you can all come down here now. We have control over the channel. And now, Russia. Oh, they got the Commonwealth as a vassal. How interesting. In we go, once again. Oh, they're still fighting the Ottomans. You know what, I'm gonna just let them fight. I said let them fight, why did you go in there? Let the Ottomans be pushed back. It's fine with me. Let's just make sure we get the border region so the Ottomans can't take anything easily. Austria's integrated. That's a better name placement. Here's Austria's army. Come back over here, please. Vienna. Yeah, it's changed Austria's provinces' names as well. What did it change? Venice. Chavitz. Viva France. Okay. Onward, men. Again, imperialism against Bengal. Did that just say they were in the... Yes, it did. Bengal is now the Andamans. Fair enough. I thought I left some men here, but apparently I didn't. There. Hopefully that will make the Ottomans a bit harder for the Ottomans to take anything. Because I want all of Russia. All of it. Keep the expansion going. And improve Bloomberg's relations with us just enough so that I can annex them next. And it will probably be the Ottomans after this, again. Will it? Depends on how long this takes, to be honest. Just run for the forts. I wasn't expecting that, but okay. They thought we can get to the fort, we just need to go around the Baltic Sea. That's how we'll get them. They won't expect that. After almost 60 years, you're making positive income. Okay. Well done to you. Right, more forts. Just take the forts. That's all we need. Take all the forts, the war score will go up massively. If we take Moscow, the war score will go up a whole lot of massively. You've been living off war rips. Wow. Sir, we're losing all of our money because we're constantly at war. I know, we'll get more money by going to war. I never actually... I still haven't got too many territories, amazingly. I'm just gonna have... I'm getting hold on. I'm almost getting 1,000 ducats a month without rooting out corruption to the maximum. We need more men. How many men can I actually have now? Almost 850,000. And if I fill up quantity ideas, I'll definitely have a force limit so absurdly gigantic that I think even if I were fighting every other country in the game at the same time, I would still win. You got the wedding before Castile got colonial ideas, so I have like 3 Portugal colonies and nothing else. Yeah, in that last Congo game... Excuse me, but there will be no revolution here. In that last Congo game, though, like, Castile and Portugal did take their time getting colonial ideas. More Russia. Paint the map. Okay, Pomerania's having some issues. I can annex them next, I guess. Why do I base my choice of annexation on whoever's having the most rebellions? Like, all the time. It's just, oh, you're having rebels? Well, you're getting annexed then. Should keep your country in order. I can do much better. Is basically what I keep saying. Get even more states. Amazingly. Yep, that's probably the reason. Develop. I don't really care where, just do it. Sink the admin points into something. We haven't got Astrakhan yet. In all honesty, I could probably peace out Russia now and be fine. I'm not... Well, actually, I am coring a few things. Yeah, let's have a bit more fun and keep taking stuff. Up that war score. And then we'll take a huge chunk out of them. And then we've got to take a huge chunk out of the Ottomans. Again. Oh, will you? There we go. Take more. Take more. And then Truce of Scandinavia will end 43. Truce for Ottomans will end 43. Okay, how did that happen? I declared one Scandinavia after the Ottomans, but my Truce of Scandinavia is going to end before the Ottomans. Nope, no rebels. There will be no rebellions. There is only Burgundy. I think there are a couple of fairly impressive things. One, Persia is there, and two, Ming is still here. You've got to go. Alright then. Well, thanks for popping in. And, well, Aoshi is taking over Japan. That's also another impressive thing I'm seeing. I haven't seen Ming survive this long since the Manchu update. Even when I didn't do anything. More peasants. So much rebellion. Okay, as soon as all this is called, I'm going to take a huge amount of Russia land. Russia land? Russian land? And we've got loads of money. What can I spend it on now? Another furnace. And... Trade pet? No. Force limit? How high can we get our force limit? How high can it go? This is going to take a while. This is going to take quite a while. Quite a long while. It's still going. How many provinces do I bloody have? Okay, that many. Okay. Have we cored Britain yet? Well, it's South Britain, as I'm going to call it now. Do 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 do. Oh, I can construct the Kiel Canal now, can't I? Sure, build that too. Sink the money into more things. Britain must be close to being cored by now. Pretty close. There we go. Russia! My Russian friends. How about we take a massive amount of your land off you? I'm sure you don't need it. That's as... okay. I was expecting to be able to take just a bit more. But okay. You can take about this much without overextending. No, we can take more. About that much. I don't need money. I really don't. Okay, cool. Okay. Alright, let's annex Pomerania next, as soon as my relations are just about high enough. Just gonna take a couple of ticks, hang on. Faster just to influence nation. And annex button in soon. There. Okay. Truce with Burgundy ends at the end of 1743. Scandinavia, truce ends at the end of 1743. Spain is still here, I've just noticed. Guaranteed by the Mamluks. Weird, but okay. I mean, I can invade Egypt if you really want me to, Mamluks. Can't make a client state out of them, rather annoyingly. That's the only issue. Why is it going down? Give me that absolutism, damn it. There. Good enough. Is it ignored? Coin distance? No, never mind. I just want I would like a client state to be in Egypt. But it counts as overseas right now, so that's not really doable. Okay, oh, we can wait for a bit. Canal in Luneburg delayed. Well, darn. Oh well. Yeah, let's just wait it out. Wait out our truces. Declare more wars. Take more Scandinavia. Why is this army here? It's just a 1k for some reason. Move some of my men over to Scandinavia. So curiosity, can I change the colour of client states? Yes, I can. We'll have them as a slightly darker burgundy instead, just so they match. There, map colour 4. Might as well just be stable as possible as well. The vile pirates of Tunis have raided everything. Should we just go and invade Tunis? I know there's a way to... It's like if it's... They have to be specifically bordering me, I think? Or something? I'm not sure. Hang on. No, it needs to link up by land to me. So I would need a border going all the way around here to get a client state down here. Oh, that sound. I choose if Crimea does end first. We can go after them. Get the last part of that bit of land. Oh, come on. She was perfect! Why did you take that perfect Empress away from me? He had 6 in all stats and 5% discipline. Why have you done this? Why is this game so cruel when it comes to that? Unfortunately, no. I need to like to keep my legitimacy at max. We're annexing you, Pomerania, so I don't really care. Just a bit of patience. Perhaps some more buildings. Why not? How long will this take? The answer is probably a very long time, considering how many provinces seem to be blue on my map right now. swear every time I play in Europe, it just devolves into me going all out Napoleon after a while. Just colour the entirety of Europe the same, basically. This is going to take some time, so I'll just speed up the game a bit while we wait for truces to end. Yeah, that one's going to take quite a long while. Milan? Okay, they're not in Italy, so I don't really care. Develop, whatever. The choose a Crimea is going to end sooner, so I'll go for them first. Then we'll go for the Ottoman. No, it's Scandinavia, and then the Ottomans, and then Russia again, probably. We have just caught a whole lot of everything. Nice. Right, since we're going for Crimea, I will move these three a little bit closer. You know what, 5, why not? Charge in there, take everything. All is good. Why are my relations to Limburg going down? Probably annex vassal, but... Couldn't I just annex both of them at once? I'm getting tons of... Yeah, let's do that. Hang on. The good old double annex. Bring Pomerania and Limburg in. And then might annex Croatia. I don't know entirely yet. I take it this place is not really going to have an army because the development is quite poor. Which is why I can give them more stuff around here. Oh, I chose a Crimea ended. Nice. Let's go. Die. And they're allied to Nagai, but they are not going to pose a problem in any way, shape or form. More of an annoyance than a problem, because I'm not going to be able to get over there, am I? sure one of them will get military access soon enough. Yes, we demand their full annexation. Eventually. The Ottomans are preparing to attack the Mamluks. I have to say, that took them some time. I think that's got to be the first time they've attacked the Mamluks at this point, because they have claims on each other, but neither of them have courts, so they haven't actually fought once the entire game. And we're in 1743. Sure, get the text. Now we can get more states, isn't that lovely? You see, Pomerania, stuff like this is why I'm annexing you. State, state, state. State. So, Jesus, okay, how many events was that? 2 of them. Got admin points, so I could state one of the shiny Italian lands. That's as much as we can do right now. Nagai, why? I'm never gonna get to them. Oh, and Pomerania's been annexed. Marvellous. Oh, my choose of the Ottomans and Scandinavia has expired. Look, Crimea. Just get the hell out. Okay, and then Royaume de Rutheni, Azov, and Tin. Time. They can have a D against the Cassio as well. Okay, the Ottomans can wait because I know exactly what they're going to do. They're going to be, well, yeah, the Ottomans can wait. We'll go after Scandinavia first. Is this Mr. Siegeman? Yes, it is. He still is here, fighting for us. The man who can break through any fort. I take it that was some Pomerania ships that just got blown out of the water. Kalmar down, onwards to Stockholm. And 5 siege whips and siege specialist. Just, it's insane. He'll just find a way to break through anything. He'll break through a mountain if he possibly can. Kievan separatists, okay. Anyway, we are going after the Ottomans next, so you two go here. 3, sorry. And you here, you here, you here, you here, you here. Bring these 3, well, bring one of them at least across. You there, there. I have more force limit to spare and a lot more manpower to spare, so There, I've got over 1 million men in my army now. And for 1744, that's not bad. I thought I said my unrest was at 0. I was like, how the hell am I not getting as many rebels? Oh no. Oh god, getting across the mountains takes some time apparently. Who knew? Still one. Excellent. Yep, Scandinavia's going down really easily. More men to the Ottoman border. You know what? More men in general. I can get more. And more. We have an army of such absurd size. Stay up with the tech though, because I don't want to get, like, picked off one at a time, even though I don't think you're going to be able to handle this many men. No matter what country you are. Speaking of... Boop, 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 boop. Wait a minute, there's a fort in Gotland. Let me go and get it. Attacking me into highlands? You fools! Wait, they can't really get very far, can they? Nope. I guess we'll just kill them. Okay, Ming is actually now falling to pieces, aren't they? Still impressed as to how long they managed to last. Because since the Manchu update, they really have not been having much luck with staying alive. Okay, my choice of the US and everyone in Britain and all of that is over. Take. And Bornholm. Norway, can't forget Norway. How much of them can I take? Is the answer all of them? It's close. Everything but Ireland. God damn it. Fine. That kind of works, but I want to give it to a client state. Because I'd rather save my coring for the Ottomans. Kalmar. Interesting name. Let's change it to French. This is going to take a while because I need to scroll through all of this to try and find it. Ostergotland, Ostergotland, Ostergotland. It's got that weird umlaut on top of it. Or whatever they call it in Scandinavia. That's what they call it in Germany. Inland. Let's see. More. And another one. Helsingland. You can have that too. No, wait, undo. And just give them everything up here. Where's Jokkmokk? There we go. Lapland. So many things to be given. Got. I'll eventually give them. I'll try and get them everything here. But I can only do so much at once because they need to core all of it before I can give them more. That's probably going to be as much as I can give them at the moment. We are getting quite a few admin points though, so I could just core all of this and then give it to them. I'll start coring it now anyway. And then it makes it a full core of theirs when I give it to them, so it's okay. Anyway, Ottomans. How are you? Allied to Tunis again. Okay. Fleet. First of all. Actually, there's a fast way to do this. First of all, just drop them off here. Leave a few of you, a couple of you here. Not you, you are our master of sieging. You need to go to the front line. Then grab you and just stop the Tunisians from getting across and flanking us. That's all I need them there for. Everybody else to the Ottoman border. Then we march on Constantinople. Don't know why, but my hand is like freezing. There we go. My window isn't even open anymore. Oh my god, look how many men I have. I mean, combined, these lot could take me on, numerically at least. It's not gonna last, is it? Alright, let's go. Actually, we can teleport Mr. Master of Siege over here, can't we? A couple of you just go up to there. You boys just hold there. Near to the throne, that's not going to matter too much. And then we need just occupy. The Ottomans are probably busy trying to fight the Mamluks. They're probably not. They probably weren't entirely. Well, actually, they must have been expecting it. But they're just trying to run by going through the Mamluks. That's what's going on, isn't it? And we're already taking Zemplin. How lovely. You're getting across Tunis. You can stay right where you are. Limburg is on the way to being annexed. And then all of Germany will be under me. Permanent, like, thoroughly under me. Instead of just vassal under me. Is this client state okay? They built all of these men and they've all just been sort of standing there for a while now. Are you alright there? Do I need to pay off your debt? Will that help? No? Just gonna stand there? Alright. I don't know why they're just standing there, but they're just standing there. Can I get to... Yes, I can. Oh, we definitely can now. Everybody swarm! They can't hold us all back. flood the Ottomans with Burgundian soldiers. Oh wow, we took Constantinople like instantly. How the hell? Anyway. We're gonna need to send a few of you around, aren't we? Or else you just spread out and take whatever. Stop guarding the entrance, time to just get in there. And I do need to make my way to Tunis. Or just sweep our way through. The entire army is in the Mamluks right now, so I don't need to concern myself too much. I'm going to move out of the way and see if I can fool the AI into leaving the strait alone for a moment. Go boys. Speedy generals. Straight across. Excellent. Well, that was easy. No problem at all. Just need to trick the AI. Bloomberg integrated. Bloomberg's army is probably this one. And this one. Yep. There's just 5 cavalry. What are they doing? Okay. I hope that wasn't Master of Siege that just died. Is he still here? No, he's dead! Oh, he lived a long and glorious life. Of breaking down every fort he came across. Now we don't have anyone who is a Master of Siege. Sad days. Oh well. Keep advancing. Still don't know what this client state is doing. They're just standing there. Just continue to stand there doing nothing. There can be quite a few. We can have like 5 client states. I could put one in the Caucasus. What's the culture here called anyway? Oh, Caucasian. I don't know what I expected. Anyway. Let the Caucasians rule themselves. So long as they pledge their allegiance to me. We can do the same with the Turks. We can have a Turkish client state here. And the Balkans. Why not? Where's... Hang on. Carpathian. Okay. Wasn't sure if Hungarian counted as Balkan or not. Oh, South Slavic apparently it's being called. Interesting. Anyway. And I'll just take everything up here. Did I just lose a battle somewhere? take it there was a fleet that was just sort of minding its own business and just got taken out. I think that's what I just saw. I did see something got lost. Oh yeah, we still need to deal with Tunis. Ugh. Why do you have to be difficult, Tunis? Why do you have to be here? Alright, well, we'll go down there and deal with you. Okay, so you... I don't care about force limit anymore. We've just got so much money, I don't need to. And you four, come down here. While the rest of my men make our way through from the other direction. It's only Tunis, isn't it? Yep, okay. Wasn't sure if Persia had joined the war, I couldn't remember. Turns out they did not. Occupy more, and more, and more. Burgundian Golden Era, yep. No wonder we're doing so well. I don't think that's going to last much longer though, is it? Nope. Oh well. Oh, this fort is actually quite substantial. Where's my master of siege? He's dead. I'm so sad. We can't break through forts like they're nothing anymore. He has so much siege power. Yep, just keep occupying. I can pretty much make a front line out of my troops, I have so many. Anyway, the peace deal. First of all, let's make sure we can get this. There we go. And then I think this will all be cord that I'm taking at the moment. That could go to Croatia. That can go to the client state. That goes to Croatia. I could start a Caucasian client state somewhere. Yerevan? That would work. If I can just get all of this. Nope. Okay, all of that. That will be good enough for me now. For now. Oh, be good enough for me for now. There we go. Now in the meantime, you fellows advance your way over to across Tunis. Because fully occupying the Ottomans alone is not going to be enough war score. And let's just make a big conga line of troops going down here. Okay. Now we just wait, nice and patiently. What happened here? Did I accidentally send a smaller army out somewhere? I might have, but I'm not sure. I have no idea where it is if I did. Oh, siege Fez. And I think I just built a canal somewhere. Which one was it? This one. What about in Panama? Did we build that one yet? Yeah, we built that one too. Wonderful. Where was it? Hang on. I saw it. Ineffective mission right there. Take the Ottomans on, not going to make peace just yet. Oh no, they are. Tunis, I just want you to annul that treaty though. Just so we can conquer the Ottomans even faster next time. Did I just say revolution in Ottomans? Oh no. And they aren't going to be able to stop it because I've occupied their entire country. And, they've lost a lot of their men. Looks like. Yeah, I may have destabilized the Ottomans just a bit. Come on. Almost. That was in Kalmar. Hang on. They aren't actually the closest. You are. Ongoing battles. Yeah. You know what? No. I do want this. That. Okay. We have got it. Alright, Russia is probably going to be next. There we go. I'll get them in there eventually. Oh. Right, plan B. Where are you, Armenia? Armenia can have it then. There you go. And Gartley. There you go. We just check. Let's see, recover army morale, that's pretty good. There isn't really anything here to make them really good at fighting. But you know what, they can just be a vassal. And now, Russia! I think we need to pay you a visit once again, don't we? Just get everybody back at other way, back over there. And also, just quickly fiddling about with some stuff. We need to give them this state. Volhynia, Roan, Kelm, something, and Kremenets. And there was something over here too. Matrega. There you go. Okay, and then I can call all of this. After a while. Call. Make sure these don't all go to the same place, just send them wherever. Oh yeah, Britain. I can go after Britain again. Why do you insist on going that way round? Okay. Entire army is now on the move. Croatia is now to be annexed. Nope, they do not have any debt, do they? I don't know why I thought they might, when I just read that they didn't. Don't know what my brain was doing there. Anyway. Short for July, and I'll send them a gift. Actually, we don't need to, we can just annex them as soon as the relation goes up just a bit more. Oh yes, and Royaume Scandinavie. We have more provinces to give to you, don't we? We'll make you even more powerful. Oplander. Okay, you know what, hang on, these ones are definitely Scandinavian. Oh no, Orsel isn't. Osterbotten was. Tevistland. Canoe. There we go. Yimptland. Bratsburg, and Bergen. Bratsburg. Agdid something. Just give them everything while all my men are on the move, and we probably still have the Truce of Russia, so not like I can really attack them right now. And oh my god, Heligoland, I guess. Just look at provinces and I'm just like, oh god, how do I pronounce these? Oh, it changed it to Nordlandine. Interestingly. Okay, growth of the Armagnac textile industry. Lovely. And full quantity. Now my land force limit is a ridiculous 1.5 million. Okay. Yeah, we've got a lot of men. Pretty safe to say that. Ah, June of next year. Not much longer. Then we advance into the Russians again. Still got a bunch of men that still need to make their way over here. Even though I'm not going to actually need them, so I don't know what I'm saying. This is just going to be overkill, really. How much land will we be able to take from Russia this time? Well, everything up here is going to you. And I'm just gonna blob my way across the rest, I guess. Of course you are. Of course you are. Okay. Let's get some men over to Britain. What is... I have no idea what that fleet was doing. Anyway. So I'm coring everything here, aren't I? Yeah. Russia doesn't have any cores on it, thankfully. Would have been a bit annoying if they did. Oh my goodness. Hold on, Armenia. Have no fear, the Burgundians are here. They can really hold off that army while I get the other ones. Five armies should be enough to handle Britain. What do you do when you look across your border and you see this? Like, what are you doing? Russia's probably just like, well, I guess I'll die. This isn't even my entire army. Some of it is still either moving over here or some of it is in Britain. Or suppressing rebels. I don't think I have any exiled left. Antoine de Tonnerre. Nice. Free stability. This is look at this. This is just overkill. Why have I made so many men? Suppose it was just because I could. I have the money. In fact, we've gone up on money since I've been recruiting more men. Let's recruit even more. Sure. There. Alright, let's go. Just need to send every single one of them somewhere. And then over here in Britain, take it a bit easier. There's probably not very many of them left after the last whack I gave them. I wiped out their entire army in one go. Yep. We're occupying everything apparently. Who knew? We can send some more men over to Britain just to speed this up. Although they're blocking my fleet in now, and then Royal Navy is still a pretty scary thing. So I guess that's what we're going to have to make do with at the moment. That Croatian army. Way up here. Some of it is at least. The rest of it is on its way. Hold down enter. There, okay. And holding down enter has apparently killed my sound somehow. Hold on. There might be a badum in a moment. There, okay, it's working. Right, forward men. There's plenty of you, so don't worry about it. Just keep going and occupy everything. I doubt the Russians are even going to try to fight because there's just so many of us. They might try, but it's probably not going to work. Just a guess. No, they're allied with one nation that's across the world, and another one that's, well, not across the world, but still need to get to their capital. Keep moving forward. Like, I could literally make a front line going across Russia with this army. It's absurd. This is like one of the biggest armies I've ever had playing this game. I think I've had bigger when I play as the Mughals, but that's the Mughals. They just will have a huge army. Keep occupying. Just keep occupying. Nope. Hang on, let's group you up. You go back here so you can become a 36k. Oh, hello, Russians. I was wondering where you were. Actually, you two just stay in Armenia and keep it covered. You can send men down from up there. Yeah, obviously getting to Al-Shi is going to take forever and be a massive pain in the ass. Hey, Britain. Do you want peace? Yes, they do. Can we get some stuff? Maybe in a bit. We want Russia, really. So that will do. Now the British Empire is out. Focus on the Russians. There's just so many. Look how many men. Oh, I love it. There are some things to love about the late game. Just the sheer number of men that you can have is so absurd. Imagine there's nations which actually focus on having enormous armies, it'd be even more ridiculous. Like Russia. Actually, what's the tech? It's still away. So there. Very good. Change the coal. How lovely. Let's use that. With a lot of coal provinces at this point. Let's have a look. We have quite a few. We can have another few more if I annex Royaume de Ruthenie. I can definitely have a load more of them. I've only got 50% war score. Don't tell me I have to go all the way to Korea. Like, how it will... I can do it. It will take forever, but I can do it. Anyway, while they're making their way, let's see. Okay, what I want first. Because I will be coring what I want. The game is starting to struggle, I can feel it. I did press enter there and it took a couple of tries. So, is Viborg, like... Yeah, it is Finnish. Yeah, I could just... Yeah, I'll give that to the Scandinavians. So we want just to see how much I can get and core without going over 100% over extension. I'm still taking Russia's richer, slightly richer land at this point. Keep going. Okay. There, that's about the amount we can take. And then this, and this. Well, actually, hang on. All of that goes to Scandinavia. Scandinavie. However, we do not have the war score for that because Alshi is just there, being across the world, being difficult. So I need to go across the world myself and go and tell them to get the hell out. How far are they? They're making their way across the Chagatai Khanate at the moment. I take it they aren't going to just make peace because... Nope. Okay, well, I'm coming over. I'm sure my vassals can occupy Siberia. Alright, rest of you make your way back. Just wherever. Those who I sent to Korea can deal with it. They aren't there yet. They're still walking. They're still on their way. It's going to take time. A lot of time. We just have a quick look at overseas. Yeah, I'm still not sure how it works. Anyway. There are still more client states to be made down here in the Ottomans. Which my truce will end in 9 years, so I've got to wait until that. Nothing in Korea yet. Nearly. I had to walk all the way across the world just to get Russia's ally done. Down and out. There we go, that's much better. That might explain why I was getting so much more money. Because we took control of the English Channel entirely. Oh, I just noticed something, and it annoys me. I don't know how I didn't notice this on stream earlier. That is in the wrong place. Let me shrink that down. It should be over here. I don't know why it was over off to the right. Oh yeah, I guess when it crashed it reset. So it just went off to wherever the hell it went. Felt like. Nope. My all of my subjects are just still going, occupying Siberia for me. Delhi is just slowly murdering the Ming. And the Ottomans hate me, which I suppose is fair enough. I did take a lot of their land, and I'm still going to take more. There we go. That's what we want. Hopefully I can get that just from Korea. And there's stuff in Korea. Because in all honesty, I'd rather not sail my fleet all the way around the world. That would just take forever. Oh, now the Chagatai having a go at the Ming. I guess the Ming... their time ran out. They were doing quite well, but now they're just falling to pieces. Oh, come on. They just want you to annul your alliance with Russia. What? God damn it, Russia! We can't hit them in their mainland, so we'll hit them in one of their colonies. And plop. And Royaume Scandinavie have all of the Finnish land that we just took. Kola. There we go. Finnmark, that's what it is. There we go. Oh, and now it's Finnmarken. Okay. And I'm over 100%. Right. Won't be for too long though. So it's okay. Being over 100% for a few minutes is not really that much to concern with. Anyway, truce when does end? Still a while away. Right, who can I kill? Who is... There's not really anyone left in Europe, is there? There is some people left in Africa, though. Oh no, I'm getting ideas. I have a feeling Mali is not going to be able to slow me down very much. Like at all. Especially when they are still on military tech 18, it will just be a steamroll. And they probably don't have that many men. Nope. You're not sure. Let's go get some more Africa. And then we'll get the Ottomans afterwards. What's left of them. Also, I could probably just grab the transports and make them do it, because they'll probably be a lot faster on their own. Why is my flagship called the Pegu? And not something French? How did that happen? Anyway. I don't need the numbers, I just would like the numbers just to speed this up a little. Anyway. We'll just bring some reinforcements down and end them, basically. They are not going to be able to stop me. Yeah, they're making their way back slowly. These two aren't. Now they are. Oh, already taken their capital, no problem. Okay. Onwards. Now we just take all of their forts. And then all of them. Could make this even more one-sided. By being 10 techs ahead of them. Sure, why not? So much Mali could we have? Of course, I do need to wait until I've called Russia before I do this. These provinces are not that substantial, are they? Let me cut back a little. There, that'll do. Once we've caught everything, I'll just take that. Should be dealt with soon enough. We've got more forts somewhere. There's one. It's just controlled by rebels at the moment. These Russian separatists are not going to last long. Well, these men, they're finally back. Back just in time for us to almost go to war with the Ottomans. Nope, still another 5 years. Okay. Truce 1763, truce 1769. Coring still in progress. Extreme monsoon. Okay. Okay, I don't know how long they've been standing up though. There's a lot of provinces to call. Oh no, I ran out of admin. Hang on. Oh no, it's going to take forever. I'm not going to be able to get that to go up. Okay, I guess we're waiting. Whoops. Oh well. So the Conquest is still going, it seems. Yep. The Burgundian Conquest, but it evolved into doing better than Napoleon, but as Burgundy. Hey, there's still more Ottomans to have. What's the goal still? I don't know. I wanted to just make the borders nice, but then I just sort of was like, well, I've still got plenty of time to go, so you know what, let's just keep conquering until the stream ends. Oh, come on, you guys don't even have that much, don't you? Yeah, look, that's you. That's all you have. You don't need to be that rebellious. So when does that choose the Ottomans end? 63. Like, I have so many... I said it several times now. But I have so many men, I can basically make a front line with all of the armies. And I don't know why, but this client state has just sort of been standing here with regiments, but not doing anything with them, so I'm just tempted just to annex them. Because that will, by all technicalities, fix it. Yeah, I'm quite a bit more powerful than number 2 power at this point. Yeah, but sometimes it's fun to go on a bit of a power trip. Annoyingly, like, I had this... we had a 666 Empress for such a small amount of time. It was taken from me. The legendary 666 ruler. It was there, but then it was gone so quickly. I'm so sad. Come on, get a little bit more. Just a little bit more admin points. Yeah, but she didn't last very long. We've got plenty of men down here now. Are you ready, Ottomans? I'm sure they will be soon. That's more CK2 talking though, yes. Yes it is. They didn't last very long. Just got this just got this line of men on the Ottomans' north border just waiting. Like, when can we go in? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the AI for this nation is broken. Because it just doesn't seem to be really doing much. And they are building a ship. Yeah, their ships are working, but everything else just seems to be a bit broken. Is the Scandinavian one working? They got a lot of ships, they got a lot of men, so yeah, must be working. And they're all grouped together. This one's working. I don't know why, but sometimes one of my client states just stops working. It's just a bunch of regiments just standing around, not grouping up or doing anything. They've been like that for who knows how long at this point. Yeah, they're gonna rise up. Not much I can do about that. You can kill them quite quickly though. I have men in the area. And there. Okay. Oh look, we have too much military power again. You pan around the world for a bit. Yeah, hang on a moment. There we go. So, Asia's certainly unique. Portugal is still alive in some places of the world, after I shoved them out of Europe. I'm amazed the Ming are still there. They're not going to be much longer because Chagatai and Delhi are just taking turns punching the crap out of them. Also, yes, that India. I was going to conquer it, but then I was like, nah, we'll just get Europe. Who else? Can we see any other unique nations around? Wait, what about the New World? Oh yeah, this is a very cursed thing. Mexican culture is the primary culture in the United States. I can practically hear Trump screaming. Okay, yeah, I'm probably going to annex these fellows. And then I get access to their coal, even though I don't really need it at this point because I'm getting such a retarded amount of money. Are you ready, Ottomans? We're on your border and ready to go. Just need to wait for the truce to end. We've received a gift. Nice. I really don't need to do this, but if it pops up, hey, you're not using all of your military power, I just have to get rid of it. There we go. The way the world turns out, yes. Can be a bit crazy. Yeah, less than a year now. Let me bring an end to the Ottoman Empire. Well, probably not, because I'm probably not going to be able to take all of it in one go, but we'll try. We'll try our best. Just seeing if there's anything else interesting. What's that? Okay. You do see some interesting trade companies from time to time. It's like, what's the white nation that's got a bit of trade company from Delhi? Ajaram. Okay. Fair enough. Meh. Did I see something blue? Oh yeah, move. That's fine. The Ottomans never attacked the Mamluks and just kept going north. Yeah, the Ottomans have only attacked the Mamluks once, and that was not too long ago. To be honest. Oh, there we go. And they're allied Tunis again. Oh well. That's just annoying more than anything. Alright, and now we do this, and then this, and And then this, 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 and then this. When you have so many men, it just takes forever. It does take a while to give orders to all of them when you got so damn many. I will admit that. Just need to break through the fort. Oh yeah, is my fleet near here? Yes, they are. Stay there for a moment. Move some men down there to take out Tunis. That does sound a bit crazy. Oh, hello. They're actually trying to attack me. The amount of military force. This is how you kill the Ottomans. Overwhelming numbers. And hey, the Client State's actually doing something. Well, they're getting their men together at least. I don't know if they're just... Have they unglitched? That's my question. Oh, they're not falling for it this time, are you, Ottomans? Let's just see if they do. No, we need Constantinople before I try and get them to just let me go across. Probably not going to need to do it. Okay. I expected them to go that way, but no, I guess we're going around. Already taken Trabs on. Nice. I want to take Slavonia. No, I want to take these Ottomans out. That's what I want to do. Hang on. Is the AI going to be dumb again? Let's find out, probably. And we caught up with them. No, we didn't. We almost caught up with them. You gonna be stupid again, AI? No? You're actually being smart this time? Okay, hang on. Let's see if we move a bit further away. Yep, the AI is actually leaving one ship there just to be smart. Okay, well I can move my fleet over there to take them out. Pretty soon. If I can just get these to go in the right place. There we go. I don't know where these Ottomans are actually retreating to. Oh, Iskodra. Okay. The old Knights Bohemia and the province of Vienna and had to go against the HRE plus France, Spain and the Scandinavians. That's one hell of a coalition. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Yes. Thank you to the Ruthenians for allowing me to get across. One thing with late game, it definitely does have some delay to my inputs at this point. No, I don't want you to run all the way around, don't I? Oh, you just noticed Crimea was in the war. Not for much longer. Have we broken through Tunis? Nope. Are you even trying anymore? Not really. I don't really have to. It's more of a just, let's see how much land we can get. Like, the only thing I'm really trying against is time at this point. Cossack aggression? What? Oh, Russia. Yeah, I knew Russia wasn't going to give a shit about that. Yeah, we're just gonna... Basically, I'm just gonna keep going until stream ends. That's basically what I'm doing, to see how much we can get. Burgundian Conquest. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to do that. There's a lot of land. That's a lot of land I would still need to get a hold of. And the giant Delhi and Bahmanis that I would have to get through. I mean, I probably will be able to get through them, but it would just take time, really. I think I know why the Mamluks have stayed alive so long. Because they've been allied to Delhi pretty much the entire game, so the Ottomans just couldn't. Potentially doable. I'd have to be going absolutely ham to do it. I just don't think I really have the... what's the word? Not ability. I might have the ability, actually I don't know. I've never managed to pull off a world conquest. I can, but it's all the rebels and everything. Yes, every time I've been asked, hey, why don't you do a world conquest? This is like, can't be asked. Eventually I'm going to run out of achievements and have to do the 3 mountains though, so... Peace offer from Crimea? Nah. Alright, do I client state or do I conquer? Well, first we give this to Armenia. Take that. That and go to them. This goes to them. I actually should have done it in this order, just so I know how much overextension this is. Boop, boop, boop. Free the Balkans. I'll do. And then this. Okay, just that, and that to Armenia. Okay, just need to take everything. Yeah, I don't mind the tool thing, but for some reason I just get conquest hungry at some points. Just like I must go full Napoleon. But then I am British, it's like, must have largest empire in the world. Must have enormous empire. We must take everything we can. Must have the cake and eat it too, yes. What the hell? What just happened here? They had no morale, and then suddenly they had all the morale. Even before they got the reinforcements. Right, well, send loads of men over there. I've got the manpower, certainly. Can we get to 1 million manpower? That's my question. Hang on. Can I build these anywhere else? Yep. The enemy has a force? Preposterous! Okay, my wrist is starting to hurt clicking the mouse this fast. More. 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 More manpower. All the manpower. How many provinces do we have? Apparently the answer is quite a lot. There we go, okay. No. And I can also... We have lots of military power, so I can just do this for a moment. There's no way to develop quickly, annoyingly. You just sort of have to click wherever the hell you can. And I'm not sure, I don't really care where, so I'm just scrolling and clicking at the same time. There. Can we get 1 million manpower before the game is over? Probably. To be honest, probably. So Ruthenia, are you doing things? I'm looking for that flag, where is it? Where's the flag? That's Spain. That's Scandinavia. I don't see it. It's the Ukrainian flag and I don't see it anywhere. You're a pretty min-maxy guy, and often times when I play this I tend to get this spamming of buildings, and that's the point where I know it's time to start a new game. Yes. Like, this should probably just say a lot. Like, I have so much money I just can't spend it. I swear the late game wasn't always like this. Or maybe that was just because I was worse at the game, I don't know. I don't think there's really anything else. I could put forts everywhere. That's a load of dosh. Yes. Maintenance 3.6. It would take like 300 forts to obliterate my treasury. Well, obliterate the income at least. What have you done to Europe? I've turned it Burgundy. That's what I've done to it. Anyway, Tunis, get the hell out. Why? Why not? Look, I've conquered Europe as so many different countries at this point. I just accept a French one, so there you go. Just like I only realised, like earlier in the campaign, I hadn't actually conquered all of Europe as a French nation yet. I've done it as Germans, I've done it as British, I've done it as Spanish, I've done it as Russians. Oh, and Italians, just not French yet. Until now. Now I have. Thoroughly. I for one accept our new Burgundian overlords. Burgundian inheritance? How about Burgundian Conquest? Need to try Luxembourg. That isn't a nation at the start of the game. Where is it? There it is. I can't even release them anymore. But yeah, I could, but since we've done something in that area now, it's going to be something else next time. I don't know how this client state is still having rebel issues, to be honest. How is this still a problem? Religious unity? Maybe? I guess? Anyway, Ottomans. I'm not so sure about that name placement, but oh well. Hello, Armenia. How would you like some land? Where is it? Oh god, I need to figure out what these names are. Odishi, Abkhazia, Shaki, and Shumanadala. Just these. There you go. Oh, hello, Ottomans. Nom. Why is Spain and Morocco? Because I kicked them out of Spain and never went to Morocco for whatever reason. Okay, how much overextension? A lot of overextension. What should we do with all of this land? Actually, that's not too bad. Fuck it, just core all of it. I'm so happy that they're adding a core all button in the next update, by the way. As somebody who, for some reason, likes going Conquest crazy, I'm so happy they're doing that. Best part of the update. No, it isn't, but, yeah, you know. This map brings me pain. Hang on. Let me smooth this out a little. By annexing the Ruthenians. Oh, look, they're back in this formation again. Why do they keep why does this keep happening? I thought they were going to help me, and now they've just gone back into the one regiment here, there, and everywhere thing. Oh yeah, Russia. Is our truce over? 2 years. And it ends in 1769. Nice. Try will follow you. Thank you. Thank you for the following. Move up. There. Okay. Let's just swarm Russia again, I guess. Oh, hang on. Oh, and there's a revolution in one of my client states now as well. Lovely. It'll be dealt with very quickly, though. Okay, so we're coring all of that. Might get a bit of extra rebellions here and there, but I certainly have the manpower to deal with it. And the money to deal with it. How many men can we get now anyway? 1700. About time the HRE became less stale. Yeah. Pretty much. I did try to become the Holy Roman Emperor at the start of this campaign, but Austria diplomacied a bit too hard, and then I went into a berserker rage and conquered it instead. That's basically what's happened here. I was just like, I can't have the I can't be the emperor, then there won't be an empire. And I just force converted and dismantled it, and there we go. Did I say Korea? Oh, hello Korea. I guess Ming is dying. Ming is finally dying. They lasted quite long in this game. The princes don't like it when you eat some of them. I didn't eat them. I vassalized them. Mostly. The aristocrats don't want to serve. A little gold will convince them. Serbian separatists have risen up at Kosovo. I'm sure that's going to cause some discussions. Anyway. Quickly just take them down. You're staying as part of the Empire now. What's the difference, really? One of them doesn't give you massive amounts of aggressive expansion. Which, if you take that sentence literally, means is a bit odd. Anyway. Hello, Rosia. More. 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 Oh, hang on. Fleet, you don't need to be there. Maybe next time I play something in... Actually, I'm not sure. What would I play next time in Europe? I don't know. Maybe I'll wait until the next update, but I do have an idea of what country to play next. I wouldn't say what it is though, because I'm not 100% certain. What's the state of America? Mexican US. That is all. The primary culture of the United States is Mexican. Because Spain colonized it. What's the region you've never played in? I don't think there is one. Well, yeah, I don't think there is one. Oh, okay, yep, that was going to happen, wasn't it? Did I say my choice of Russia ended? Yes, it did. Okay. Bad reputation. Well, guess what? We're going to war again. Oh, allied with Britain. Alright, Russia, give me a moment. Give me a moment. I think Britain actually has a decently sized army at this point, and their navy is... Like, it doesn't matter how many ships that you have against the British Navy, they're still going to be able to win. This is the last part of the campaign, though. And yes, I basically don't have any challenge anymore, but... What was I saying? Wait, I don't have any challenge, but we're just going to keep going until the stream is over, because starting a new campaign at this point wouldn't really last very long. Okay, 4 men, maybe? No, I'll get a 5th. 5th one, just to be sure that the British aren't going to surprise me. There. Like, I will say, if I wasn't streaming this, I probably would have stopped a while ago, but since I am, might as well keep going. Anyway, Russia, my friends. Where the heck is Komi? I don't even know what province that is. Okay, Russia's capital is out in the middle of Siberia. Fair enough. Alright, everyone in there. Just go wherever. Fine. You already says on there, you go here. Have you done a native empire? Sort of? Does native only count the ones which aren't the Incans and the Aztecs? Because if so, then no. But just go and murder all the things. We're trying to murder all of the things, but Russia is a big country. They're a big empire. It takes a while to get across them. You're reenacting my orders. Kill everything. Just go and kill everything that you see. Becomes Czech. No. I know Czech is an accepted culture, but that seems a bit strange to do. Although Burgundian isn't really that prominent in the Empire of Burgundy. Can you see it? There it is. Anyway. And why don't you just make your way to the capital? More rebels. Go here, go here, go here, go here, go anywhere. Not there apparently though, just because you can't. Absent merchant in Zanzibar. Oh no. Oh goodness. Okay. Lots of rebels. Hey Britain, peace. So I can take as much of Russia as I damn well please? No. Who are they being guaranteed by? Hang on. The Bahmanis. The Indians are guaranteeing the independence of Britain. That seems a bit backwards. Anyway. So many rebels and 999 military power. Oh yeah, we can just press this button a bunch, can't we? Or we could just, you know, kill them. Valhalla calls. May your journey to Valhalla be glorious. Oh, hang on, what's going on here? Whatever. Almost. We probably got some men near where any rebels tried to rise up anyway, so we're fine. I've taken their capital, but we still only have 24% war score. Oh right, because I'm still at war with Britain. Hang on. Britain, look, just go away. There. Everything is called. What you want to play next? Couple. A few. It's most likely something in Asia. Got a couple of ideas. Goodness me. So much land. So much Siberia. Such as... Korea? Taungu? Those are a couple I thought about. Or be suicidal and try and get the KL achievement, but no, fuck that. Let's just own all grasslands provinces in Asia before the age of absolutism. What could go wrong? How much is that again? Hang on. Everything in... that's farmlands. Everything in that colour. Yeah, there's quite a lot. Quite a whole fucking lot. Even goes all the way into Persia. Anyway. You can stall the age of absolutism. Yes, but it can be painful. Because I swear I can never get the... because I swear every single time the English channel is just going to be the most profitable node. Unless I go over there and take it out myself. Maximilian I de Bourgogne of Royaume de Scandinavie. Britain. Britain. Oh wait, no, hang on. Overextension is a thing. Just get the hell out. There we go. 65% war score against Russia. Let me guess, I need Siberia. The Greater Burma region, yeah. Thing is, I only think I've ever played one Buddhist nation. So that could be interesting, although I don't think the Buddhist religion is that interesting. It might need a look at, but yeah, that's for the developers to decide. Oh, they've got forts all the way over in Manchuria. Okay, Russia. That's why your war score is still so low. Alright, well, some people are going to have to make a huge ass trek over there. There. Everyone else just stand wherever and wait. So Russia, how much can I actually take off you? Let's find out. Let's get all of this first, and possibly give some of it to the rest. Oh, I thought I muted Discord. God damn it! And why can't I alt tab? Just a sec. Shut up! Hold on. Whoever that is, I'll be right with you. I can't actually get to Discord right now because I can't alt tab EU4 for some reason. So I'm just gonna try and fix it. There, I can do it now. Who goes there? Dudunk. Very technical difficulties. Streamer mode is enabled. Stay safe. No, it isn't. It's making noises. Hang on. Let me just... There. Okay. It'll be quiet now. Whatever. We're swimming in money. Don't mind me having a blast. Can we get all the way up to the Ural Mountains? Yes, we can. That will do. Just need to wait until my men eventually get to Manchuria, walking all the way over, all the way through Siberia first. We're so close. So close to 1 million manpower. Can we build more? Yep. You can only get so many though. Are there any of these I can get for more manpower? We can get more land force from it, but I don't see anything for manpower. Just want to get it to 1 million just because. There's one way I can technically get it to 1 million. But yeah, mill development would also do it. I could get it to 1 million for a few seconds by just pressing a couple of buttons. That would work. Maybe annexing Royaume de Ruthini will be enough. I don't think this... Anyway. Oh, Armenian revolutionaries. Damn it, Armenia, I let you have all of this and you get rebels. Why? 3 years and then they get annexed. Russia still doesn't want peace for that giant amount of land. My men are almost to Manchuria. staying there. Good. Yeah, so basically turn Europe into a burgundy colour. Funny that. Funny that. The nation's called Burgundy. That'd be an interesting idea. Like, have basically yourself and vassals which are similar colour and not client states, because that would be cheating. It's like take Europe and make it all blue. Or take Europe and make it all yellow, or red, or green. Or white, if that's even possible. I'm not entirely sure. There's actually that many nations which are white on the map. Just thinking of Austria. Difficult though without client states. Let's see. Let's think about green. We've got the Ottomans, we've got Russia, we've got Portugal, we've got Pomerania. It's getting harder. Luxembourg, I think, is green. I think there is a green French nation. I can't remember its name, but I did have it as a vassal at one point. Baden, yeah, Baden. There's also Lucca. Ferrara. Green would probably be possible. Corsica? I think Corsica's green. Cologne, yeah. White, that's a different story. We've got Austria, Ulm, the Papal State. I can't think of any others. Austria, Ulm, Papal State. Who else is like white coloured? Riga, yeah, Riga. Yeah, I'm drawing a bit of a blank here. Should we say any shade of... I was about to say any shade of grey, but that's a completely different story. Because then we could add Prussia. We could add Prussia and Lubeck. Kind of. And... Munch. Shall we give... What is this area? What about orange? Hamburg. Netherlands. Thinking. Let's see. Which one was it? This one. Trier? Yeah, Trier's orange. Hang on, let's just hand over some stuff to these fellas. Because they aren't going to get annexed, so why not? Olonets, Olonets, Olonets. There we go. Let's just give them everything up to there. Onega. There we go. Kargopol. Why did my name placement have to do that? Okay. Hopefully it will fix once these fellows are annexed. Like, of all of the directions my name placement could have gone there. We'll just pretend that that's not happening for a moment and annex the Ruthenians as fast as we can. Wait, isn't Estonia orange? Or is it like... It's orange-red. Reddish orange. Ruthenia is in the way of your font. That's a Casus Belli in my book. We're annexing them, don't worry. And we just got extra Diplo rep, I think. Estonia's brown. I'm almost tempted to check, but that might just ruin name placement even more. Hang on, internet. Give me a hand here. EU4 Estonia. Estonia is... It's not orange. It's sort of... What colour would you call that? Hang on. Peach-ish colour? That'd be an interesting idea for a campaign, though. I'll think about that one. Basically, it's it would sound a bit. I just thought if I tried to do something like that as Austria, the title would be something along the lines of trying to eliminate all nations that aren't white. Am I mistaken with Livonia? Livonia. Let's see. EU for Livonia. Livonia is... Yeah, Livonia is brown. Oh, you. There's like one... I swear that... Not really... Like, there's... I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'll think about that. That could be an interesting idea. Start as country of this colour and eliminate all other countries on the map which aren't that colour or any shade of that colour. And Dijon is now a 52 development province. My mighty capital. Let's make it a bit mightier. The capital of Dijon. What does the dev map mode look like at the moment? I mean, the France area looks very yellow. There's that. I definitely developed the hell out of France. But yeah, it's basically the same. The further east you go, the less developed it gets. The AI doesn't really... I don't know what the AI does with all of its admin points, if anything. Or if it just keeps hold of them. Because it never seems to develop their provinces very much. Like, Great Britain has all of this farmland around, and they just haven't really done anything with it. They even have economic ideas. They squander it. How much longer? 1775. I think I'm just going to annex them, see what the borders look like, maybe fix it a bit long, and then that will do. Hopefully the borders will look nice. In fact, we can probably speed up the game, because there's not much else to do. Have you watched Arumba? Have I? Yes. Maybe? At one point? Not recently, but I think I saw something a while ago. This was like quite a while ago. Please fix the name placement. I'm going to be so sad if it doesn't. If it doesn't, I guess we can maybe move it downwards if we need to. The Ottomans have still got some stuff to be had, haven't they? Diplomatic insult? What the fuck, Scandinavia? Oh. Never actually pressed the core button, did I? Whoops. Not that it's going to really matter, but whoops. Done from 8 to great campaign. I have seen that on Twitter. We kept switching to 8th rank great power after reaching number 1. That was interesting. That was an interesting idea. It was really insightful into AI decision making. Yeah, I know. One time, like, I was doing a multiplayer game and I was Vijayanagar, like down here, and well, for whatever reason, they kept going without me. And then the AI had kind of fucked everything up, basically. Like, I had everything exactly how I wanted it, and the AI was like, we're going to take loads of loans and hire loads of mercenaries for no reason whatsoever. Like, there was no reason for them to do that, and they just did it. I know Vijayanagar gets bonuses for mercenaries, but for God's sake, everything was fine, and it just ruined it. How much longer? Not much longer. Let's see how our borders are going to look. Are we at 1 million manpower? No. Will we have 1 million manpower once Ruthenia is annexed? Astrakhan, Sarai, somewhere else. Persian mercenary, whatever. Oh, well, rip. And we're right back where we started with Philippe de Bourgogne. They waste the money on things they don't use, they perform artillery barrages and leave the siege the next day even when not threatened. The AI is weird. There's also that weird phenomenon where if, say, France, which is usually regarded as a really powerful nation, if they're on your side, they'll basically be idiots. If they're on the enemy's side, it's like Napoleon is leading them. And fix it, please. There we go. That's better. That's much better. They only know how to target the player. Wait, did Azov have slaves? What the fuck? It did. I didn't know that there was a slave province in Europe. How the hell did that even get there? Is it always there? Because I banned slavery, any slave province I take gets changed to something else. Oh, it is slaves. I had no idea. I'll be perfectly honest, I thought they were only in Africa. But I don't know if it's going to sound racist if I say that makes sense. But historically, it makes sense. In EU4's time period. The Bahmanis tell us of the fall of Delhi. Well, they did it. They've gotten somewhere too. Anyway, name placement fixed. Borders mostly lovely. Burgundy, Europe. Okay. There we go. Much more slave trade than the run to New World. Yeah, probably, but I don't know. I think because EU4 is a lot about colonising, it would. There is still slave trade. Thankfully, not as much. I hope, at least. I forgot how to speak. I forgot how to breathe properly for a moment. Anyway. I think with this magnificent Burgundy that we have here, that's the end of another campaign. Sorry, you're done. Yes, for today. What are we doing tomorrow? I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, actually. Yes, we have it. I have gotten the goal, and then we just kept going, because I could. There. Yep, I still don't have this. Oh god, I've got the hiccups now. Those rebels will be dealt with. Anyway. Yeah, that's it for today. I don't know why I'm saving, but whatever. I will... What day is it anyway? It's Thursday, isn't it? Good health to you. Yeah. No, it's Friday. Oh no, it is Thursday. Depends on where you are in the world, but yeah, there is a stream tomorrow. There is a stream tomorrow. It's technically Friday, right, where I am right now, because it just went past midnight. But yeah, there will be another stream. What will I be doing though? I don't know. I'll think about it. Might be surviving Mars, might be something else. I don't know. But that will be all for today. Thank you for coming along. And I will be back tomorrow. So, good night for today.